Good stuff there. Kash Patel back with me now about the failure to hold Merrick Garland accountable for everything he's done. Kash, it's ridiculous. And the really ridiculous thing, 8 Republicans didn't vote for, including Mike Turner, the House Intelligence Committee chair, voted against the resolution. The House Intelligence Committee chair voting against this. I mean, what are we to do?
It's great to be with you, and I don't know which one is the greater tragedy. Having served as the National Security Advisor to the House Intelligence Committee for Russiagate, having its chair vote down a constitutional mandate given to Congress to pursue an attorney general who's violating the law, and they just cheapened our subpoena authority by saying, we're not going to vote for it because I don't know why. I don't even know the reason. Or the 8 other people, Republicans, who didn't even show up for the vote. So the 4 guys at least showed up and said no, and I don't know which one's worse, the 8 guys, including Crenshaw, who just didn't bother to show up, who said it doesn't matter what our subpoena authority is, we don't care enough about it to show up. I think it's likely that they're too big of a cowards to come in and check the no box, so they just said we're not going to be there. But now Merrick Garland owns Congress.
He does, and here we sit. Steve Bannon is behind bars. Peter Navarro is behind bars. Steve Bannon, of course, our colleague here on this network, for contempt of Congress. Because the Democrats go all the way. Republicans, weak-willed, spineless, feckless weasels. Those are the best terms I can find for them at the moment, Kash.
Yeah, if we were in a sports pub, we might have some other words, but we'll keep it rated PG on
Fair
rap.
enough.
And look, we joke about it, but you're right. In all seriousness, 2 years the Republicans have been in the majority. For 2 years, they told us how they were going to impeach Mayorkas and Attorney General Merrick Garland. And in an overnight fashion, the Democrats basically swept the rug with the Republican impeachment of Mayorkas. Do you remember hearing anything about it other than that it happened and there was no trial and no evidence put out and the Republicans allowed it to go away after a day? And then now we're on the precipice of impeaching Merrick Garland and the Republicans balk. We have 3 legislative weeks left till the election cycle. Do you really think these guys are going to get anything done after failing for 2 years?
No. Let me ask you something, Kash. You worked obviously very closely with Donald Trump. Right now, he's running away with this election. If it were held today, he'd get somewhere around 330 to 350 electoral votes because the whole country's like, it's not just that Joe Biden's incompetent, it's that the policies are horrible for the American people and for this country. Do you think a Trump administration, a second version, Trump 2.0, would be more willing to hold people accountable when they do things that are wrong? And these things that Merrick Garland and Mayorkas have done are wrong. Will we be more formidable, I hope?
My recommendation to him and to the campaign and to everyone that will listen is we have to. We have to, otherwise we will not get our credibility back for our constitutional republic. We will be called the hypocrites. Remember, right now, the radical left-wing agenda and the Democrats, they are the projection con artists of all time. They're the biggest hypocrites who authored the 2-tier system of justice and who do things like Bannon and Navarro go to prison, Merrick Garland gets to stay out. And if we don't correct it by using the Constitution, that's the thing. Our revenge, our retribution is our Constitution, and we must apply it to all. So the simple opinion that I have or recommendation that I have to any Trump administration is use the Constitution, especially against those in government who violated it, all day long.
Yeah. So we've got our arrogant narcissist, demented, dementia-addled president going out to do a big boy press conference. That's their term, not ours. A big boy press conference at 5:30 this afternoon. I don't expect him to do particularly well. In fact, I expect him to do about as well as he's ever done, which is not great. Is he on the ballot in November or not? Last question.
Actually, I just was looking online, and I don't know how credible this is, but that press conference has been delayed so that Joe Biden does not have to do a press conference during primetime news hours. And I'm probably likely to believe that, given his reputation. But to your question, I've never thought Joe Biden was going to be on the ticket. I hope he's on the ticket because I think Donald Trump has a great chance of defeating him. But I think the Democrats are eating their own, and they're going to take him out somehow.
Yeah, we'll see. Somehow, because Wisconsin, you can't change the ballot. Nevada, you can't change the ballot. It's a mess of their own making, and congratulations to them. Kash Patel, thank you for being here.
Thanks so much.